guys, Nate here with a new video for you today, and today's video is actually a new video format that I'm going to be doing, a little series that I'll be doing, and it's called Car Corner Chat. So this is where I'm going to talk to you guys about my feelings on either things that are happening in the auto industry, whether it be new cars, things like that, guys. So let's jump into it with the first one, and today is actually my growing love of some of the new cars coming out, but also my dislike with them. And what I mean by that is, if you look at the auto industry about 20 years ago, so let's go back to 1996, and look at the sports cars that were out there for the general populace, let's say. I mean, think about it. We had the NSX, we had the Supra, the Integra, the Prelude, the MR2, the Celica, the RX-7, not to mention the Camaro Mustang, you had the Del Sol, if you want to consider it, and the Civic, and the S14. So you had all of those cars that were moderately priced. If you want to throw in the BMWs as well, you got that. But all of those were moderately priced where most average people could afford it. They were kind of the status norm for sports cars. And if you look at those cars in general, those cars are still to this day stand up and are amazing cars. I mean, the NSX now, to try and buy a used one, is still, I mean, you can probably get one between the 20 to 40 grand is what you're paying for it, which is probably close to what they were new. And then you jump forward to today. I mean, there's really not many options available. I mean, there's the WRX and the Evo. There's the the Fiesta and the Focus. You know, the ST, the RS, the Toyota 86, the Miata, Camaro Mustang again, and then you got the 370Z and the Civic Si, I guess. But really, not as much quantity and definitely not as much quality, I would say. Now, obviously, some of that is due to like EPA regulations and things like that. And I understand, and maybe just nowadays everyone's kind of grown up and grown out of that phase of wanting that car. And now kids today don't want a sports car, let's say, or at least their parents are making sure they don't get them. But also, the fact is, Acura is re-bringing back the NSX, which is something that all of us wanted, but they're bringing it back in a version that's going to cost six figures at the very least. So that's a car that most people now can't attain, especially not new. I'm assuming there won't be that many made, so getting them used isn't going to be an option, or it's going to be hard to do, and there won't be any depreciation on those. They're probably going to keep the same value. Same thing with the rumored of the new Supra, you got the BMW i8, things like that. So now the car companies are coming back with these reiterations of it, of some of the classics, but in a price point that's above anything that most people can afford. And for me, like, while I would love to drive the new NSX. If anyone has one that wants to let me test drive it and do a review, please contact me. I'll gratefully do that. But as much as I love those cars, I do think the new NSX is beautiful. The renderings for what they think the new Supra is going to look like looks amazing as well. I mean, the cars we have now, I mean, I own a 2014 WRX. I love that car. The 2015, 2016 models, the new FA engine, from what I've understood about it and from what I hear about it, it is amazing. It's definitely better than the EJ motor. The body style for that has definitely grown on me. The Evo is still an amazing automobile. The Fiesta ST and the Focus ST RS have had great reviews. The RS dropping this year. So we'll see what that is, but from every indication, that looks like it would be a great car as well. Now, I know there's, the rumors or the whatnot of the new Toyota 86/BRZ. Who knows, maybe that as that keeps growing, that will show more interest for the market for companies like Honda to bring back a reiteration of either, like, the S2000 to bring that back would be amazing, especially in a consumer-friendly price point. That would be awesome, things like that. So we'll see what the future has, but as right now, the more and more it seems like we're going as a culture away from manual transmissions. I mean, those are going away for the most part, compared to especially where they were 20 years ago. But it also seems like we're going away from the sports cars, or at least it's getting to a point where the entry level into that is so much higher than it was when I was a teenager, to get to the point now where it's, most people won't be able to either if they're buying it themselves, that is, won't be able to get into getting that sports car until well after college, things like that. But yeah guys, that's my thoughts on the whole projection of the future for sports cars. You know, where we were 20 years ago with some of those great automobiles, where we are today, I mean, there's still some great automobiles, and kind of what my fear is for the future, and just hopes that the auto industry in general embraces making affordable, sporty, fun cars again, to let drivers enjoy driving again. And I hope you guys liked the first version of the Car Corner Chat. If you guys do, make sure to leave some comments below, either talking about this one or things that you want me to talk about next. And if you do, you know, like the Car Corner Chat, make sure to watch out for future videos coming out. I'll be trying to put them out. It won't be weekly, but it will be regularly, guys. But thanks for watching, guys. If you do like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. It is greatly appreciated. Otherwise, later this week, I will put out my video talking about the giveaway for the subscribers. So make sure to stay tuned for that. I also got some new stickers in that I will be putting up on my car from Rumble. So I'll put a link to his website in the description too. Make sure to check it out. It will probably be part of the giveaway as well, so make sure to check out that video again. Otherwise, guys, I will talk to you later. Peace.